I welcome everyone on behalf of GAURA Electric Vehicles Private Limited. Chapter 2. Battery is the heart of any electric vehicle. Now I would like to detail how to choose an EV manufacturer for your EV franchisee business based on battery type. You have held the responsibility to sell the safest scooter to your customer. So, you must visit their battery manufacturing facility, whether it is in-house or outsourced from their vendors. If they are avoiding you from being permitted inside their factory premises, it's better to avoid them. If they cheerfully invite you, you may move forward to the next stage. Once you enter the battery manufacturing facility, check the quality of cells, BMS, welding strips, insulation materials, and enclosure box used in battery pack. If you are not fully convinced with their lithium cells or any accessories quality, you shouldn't deal with their product. If you are 100% satisfied, then happily proceed to the next step. To manufacture a high-quality battery pack, the manufacturer should have latest technology machineries like lithium cells capacity testing machine, internal resistance testing machine, cell sorting machines, BMS testing machine, laser welding machine to weld prismatic lithium cells, and automatic spot welding machines to weld cylindrical cells, and battery pack capacity testing machine. If the lithium battery pack manufacturer didn't have any of the mentioned machinery, definitely they can't build a safer battery. So, it's not safe for you to deal with them. If they have all the listed machinery and build high quality and safer battery pack, then you can safely proceed to next process. Now I would like to briefly explain to you the two commonly used battery chemistry. One is lithium ferrous phosphate, LFP. The nominal voltage is 3.2. Designed life cycle up to 2500 cycles. Another is nickel magnesium cobalt, NMC battery. The nominal voltage is 3.7. Designed life cycle up to 700 cycles. For Indian climate conditions, where the temperature goes between 40 and 50 degrees Celsius, NMC cells required a cooling system to transfer the heat during charge and discharge conditions. On the other hand, LFP can operate perfectly in these conditions if the discharge rate is within 1 C. LFP chemistry is less prone to fire incidents than NMC. So, it's easy to understand that LFP is safer than an NMC battery. Most of the customers choose electric scooters because the operating cost is too low compared with their counterpart vehicles, petrol-driven scooters. Lithium batteries are too costly to replace. So, you must consider the life cycle of the particular lithium chemistry before selection. LFP battery lifetime is almost 2 times that of NMC. Now, I would like to explain the concerns related to battery chemistry. Commonly, two types of batteries are used in electric vehicles. One is lithium ferrous phosphate battery. Another is NMC-NCA battery. If you find NMC-NCA battery is used without a cooling system, it's too dangerous. So, I suggest you do not choose them. If it's with a cooling system, then you can proceed to the next step. On the other hand, an LFP battery can operate perfectly without a cooling system if the discharge rate is less than 1 C. So, you can proceed to the next step happily. The battery management system is like the brain of a battery pack. Even though you select quality lithium cells and make a battery pack without smart BMS, it's not safer. Hope now you understand the role of BMS in the battery pack. If you find the battery pack is manufactured only with a protection board, without any temperature sensors, I advise you not to retail their product. If the battery pack is integrated with smart BMS with temperature sensors and communication, it has protection against overvoltage, undervoltage, high temperature, and a few other protections are also there. If communication is available in BMS, it can share the data to your scooter cluster and show you an accurate state of charge, which is useful for riders. If smart BMS is there, you can move positively to the next step. Range prediction. This is the most important function for end-use customers. He can only plan his travel based on the remaining distance the scooter can run. You can't find this function in most electric scooters, because this function requires communication type BMS and cluster. If there is no range prediction, customers may need to park their scooter midway and call you for help. So don't deal with the scooter without a range prediction function. If it had this function, this manufacturer would be too smart. Congrats. Move forward. Battery module enclosure. This looks simple, but has more value. When you charge and discharge the battery pack, a lot of heat is generated, so you must dissipate the heat soon. Also, the enclosure should have the capability to withstand fire accidents. If it is a plastic enclosure, it won't have any mechanical strength or dissipate heat. So don't choose this product. If it is a steel or alloy material enclosure, you can proceed to the next step. Battery packing and testing. Last but not least, the battery module should be placed inside the enclosure and make sure to protect it from vibrations, short circuits with required insulation materials, and packing materials. Finally, the well-engineered battery pack should be tested for its capacity and ensure all functions are working as designed. If you are not satisfied with their packing or testing method, don't be their franchisee. If you are happy with it, go ahead. If you 100% follow all the above processes and select the EV manufacturer, definitely you can operate your franchisee business successfully. My hearty congratulations. If you are interested in being a franchisee of GAURA electric brand, you can reach us at mobile number 8220020922, email ID info@gauraelectric.in. Thank you.